You're back with Optoronomus and another video review. Today I'll be reviewing Transformers Generations, Fall of Cybertron, SHOCKWAVE. Now this is a Decepticon that I like because they basically took the G1 version and just kind of modified it a little bit. The only thing is he's smaller now, but that's okay. Here is his packaging. As you can see, Transformers Generations. There is SHOCKWAVE. On the back, there's his tech specs, his bio, his picture, and robot and vehicle mode. I guess that's a little Cybertronian type vehicle. He originally was a gun like Megatron was. There it is, Fall of Cybertron. And the bio says, SHOCKWAVE may appear to be loyal to Megatron, but in reality he serves only one master, pure logic. Behind his motionless face rests the mind of a brilliant strategist and mathematician. He calculates constantly and enforces his solutions through the precise application of the vast power of his laser cannon. Well, SHOCKWAVE was always loyal to Megatron, if you know about the G1 series. I have that whole set on DVD, including the movie. A really cool must-have set. But anyway, here we go. Here is SHOCKWAVE. He's kind of a, I guess, a kind of a rocket-powered, hovering type, aircraft-looking type thing, I guess. I said, he's purple, got the nice dark purple look. I said, his gun is part of his transformation here in the vehicle mode. He's got these two little, like, rocket-looking things here in the back. He has these little wing things here that stick out. And, well, he almost looks like a rocket sled of some sorts. But I'm not sure. Now, if I remember correctly, on G1 he had one yellow eye that would flash when he talked, and also the actual G1 figure also had that one yellow eye. Now, I don't know if you've seen the Transformers Dark of the Moon SHOCKWAVE. It was a Voyager figure they came out with. It does have a red eye with red light piping, which it did look really cool. I don't have that one out right now, but I do have it. Now this one, they made this one purple, which actually it still looks pretty good. It has the translucent plastic just like this does right here. And I say he doesn't have any kind of wheels or anything on him, because like I said, he just kind of sits there. He's more like a hovercraft type aircraft. You know, has these little rockets on the back, and he's kind of, you know, flies and hovers above the ground like this, which is not a bad figure, and I think he looks really good in robot mode. Like I say, he's just a little bit small, well, actually quite a bit smaller than the G1 version, because the G1 version was huge. And like I said, the G1 figures, the scale on those was not very good as far as, you know, matching with each other. You had ones that were like giants, and you had these little bitty ones, and you know, nothing really matched up on them. So when they did all the remakes, that's one of the things they kind of did, was they try to make all the figures scale, and they look a whole lot better, especially with their looks and their transformations. Now they just look incredible. But anyway, here he is, SHOCKWAVE, and we're going to get down to his transformation here. First of all, we are going to just unpeg these, because these are going to be his legs. This right here is his actual gun, and this will unplug if I can get it out. Okay, there we go. I got it off. Now this will come off. Like I said, you can actually leave it loose like that. Actually, I think that's the way it's supposed to go. because this is actually supposed to be his gun when he's in robot mode. And like I said, this part here, now if you want to, like I said, you can leave that on. Well, if I can get it on there right. Well, maybe, maybe not. Okay, I'm plugging into the wrong one. That's what's wrong. Yeah, because you have these little shape markings and you have to line them up because these are not all the same. Two of them are, but one is not. So you have to line these up correctly. Otherwise it will not fit. There we go. Like I said, you can hold it like that if you want to. But we'll get to that. We'll finish this transformation here. Like I said, these are going to be his legs. These, you can flip these up. These will be his feet. Just like so. Take this, pop that loose, untab that. Just kind of swing it around here. Take this piece here, flip it up. And when you tap that down, his head pops up. Little auto-morph feature. As you can see, I have the light shining down on his head, so you can see the light piping, his eye lighting up really, really well. Really cool looking. So we'll finish this transformation here. Just like I said, bring these on around. Flip the wings up here. Just flip them up just like that. Take the arms. Turn this way. Bring the arm down. And right here, if I can get this out, there we go. Just get to grab hold of that, flip that down, that will reveal his fist there. Turn that like so. And like I said, here's the little peg. You gotta peg this up into his shoulder joint there. That will tab in. Turn this way to where the Decepticon symbol is facing the front. Bring this down. Stick your thumb in there, pull that down to get his other fist out of there. Turn it. Bring it on down. As you have this little jointy part here that moves up. Make sure that's down, like so. And then you have these leg pieces on the side. You have to take these, just kind of untab those. And swing them down, and it actually has a tab. The tab is right here, sticking up, and it will tab into this little opening right here. So you just take it, tab it in there, it'll stay. Do the same on the other side. Bring it down, tab that in. That side tabs in really well. I do have a problem at times with this one, like I am right now, where it doesn't want to stay in there. It just wants to pop out. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But mine is not wanting to stay in there. Still trying, but it's not working. Now, it stayed the last time, now it won't stay. Because when you bend the legs, it's supposed to just bend right with it. That's why it's supposed to tab in there and stay. Why mine is not staying this time, I don't know. It's being difficult. I hate it when my figures are difficult. They won't cooperate with me. And Shockwave does not want to cooperate with me today. He's being a pain in the butt. Get in there. Stay. He's not going to stay. Anyway. I'll just go ahead and show you this, even though that won't stay tabbed in there for whatever reason. Anyway, here is Shockwave. And this time, they made him with 2 fists, instead of just 1 fist and a laser gun for a hand. Like I said, has good light piping, as you can see there. He does have the original G1 head. Basically the same G1 form, just like I said, just a different transformation. A little bit smaller, actually quite a bit smaller, but still a cool figure. He has this. Like I said, actually, I think you're supposed to take this off and just use this as his gun. And that will plug in to his hand like that. And it's not really heavy, so it's like I say, he can hold that up, and yeah, he's ready for battle. And he does have good movement here. He can do a full 360 here. He can rotate here, bend here at the elbow. He swivels here at the leg, and here around the knee. He'll swivel around. He bends at the knee, bends here at the foot. So you can get a lot of nice poses with this guy. I was really happy with this figure, because like I said, I haven't seen a good remake of Shockwave. The best one I saw was the Voyager class of the Dark of the Moon line. That was the best one I had seen. But this one is just almost picture perfect for a G1 remake, and that's why I love it so much. It's really cool. And one thing I did add to it was, if you notice, he does have a little Decepticon symbol right here on his chest, right below this translucent part here. Now, I did add these here on his shoulders. One there, and one right there. Because I just think that kind of improved his look a little bit. As being a Decepticon, Megatron's loyal lackey. But there he is, Shockwave. And here he is next to Fall of Cybertron Jazz. And Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. Now actually, height-wise, I don't know. Optimus Prime and Shockwave look about the same. I don't know if Shockwave might be just a hair bit taller, maybe. But this is the original 3 they first came out with for the Fall of Cybertron line. Of course, now they're releasing a few more, Deluxe class and some new Voyagers. And there's some really, really cool looking figures. And like I said, if you don't have these in your collection, if you like the Fall of Cybertron figures from the video game, I highly recommend you get them. They're all really good figures. The Shockwave, like I said, really, really impressed with this figure. I'm still trying to work on mine. Like I said, this probably doesn't happen with all the figures. I'm just having this particular problem with mine, where this part doesn't always want to stay tabbed in, and it's not tabbing in right now. But as you can see how this one's tabbed in, this one's sticking out. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be tabbed in. I'm going to work on that, see if I can fix that problem. I thought I had it fixed, but apparently not. I'll work on it. Like I said, I'll get it fixed. But there he is. The Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. And I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be back with some more. This is Optimus signing off. Till next time, see ya.